Welcome back to Redstone Contraptions. Today I made a door it's a triplet piston extender at the bottom, but here I haven't actually got anything. It's a triple piston extender, and it's completely expandable, so you can have it as long as you want, and it's basically just like a door what you could have. A really long door. So it's a free buy anything door. If you, well, put it that way. So let's get right into it. So what you need to start off with is you're going to want to get the piston here, a block, that there on 2 ticks, and then bring the wire in around like this, and then here this needs to be on 3 ticks, and then a block with a piston on top and a piston on this side, and then rest on piston piston on 3 ticks, and then a block there with a redstone top to top, block, and then 2 blocks like that, and then redstone touch there, and a redstone touch there, a block on top of this, a piece of redstone here, and a repeater there with no delay. And this needs to be off. So just put a thing in there. So now I'll put the pistons down. You put the piston here next to this. So that one, and then for the top one you use a normal piston. And then put your sand on top. And just one thing, you've got to do it with either sand or gravel, because it doesn't actually grab it back down if you're using a normal thingy. So, and then there's a repeater here. I'm not sure what that's on. It's on 3 delay. Wait, it's alright. This is on 3 delay. That's on no delay. Sorry about that. So I think that's it. Nope, not yet. Put a block on top of that, and then build it around to there with redstone on top. Okay. So that's basically the triple piston extender, and now I'll just show you how to extend it. It's pretty simple, this extending it. But if the pistons mess up, then you'll have to reset them. You'll have to extend them and then put them down whilst they're extended, because sometimes the pistons mess up. So I'll just do it that long. So basically you just copy it all the way along, like that. That's it, to be honest with you. Not really anything else other than that. And then these are on 3. Then power it. And then put them there. But right, I'll show you what happens if you do it when it isn't connected. When it's not right, it just does that. And then when you do it, it does that, which doesn't actually work, and then it's just a bit weird, to be honest with you. So get rid of them. Put the stick pistons down. Last one. And then normal pistons. And then just put the sand down. So there. So that's pretty much it done, and then you can put a border around it and make it like an entrance to a castle or something. You can do anything with it, to be honest. But this one on the end, it looks different to all the others, so I would suggest like just covering that one up with something, because it just, like when it's coming down, you watch, that one like does a weird thing with it. So yeah, that's just this Redstone Contraptions, and hope you enjoyed. See you in the next episode.